Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into a brief daily read for Wednesday. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. It could apply to the day or two before and or after as well, or more so. I pre-polled the Magician. All right, I got the number 11 and 2121. Look up those angel number meanings, or maybe more so the spiritual meaning of 11, or is it about the same thing? Anyways, so we have the Magician. It's a week of the magic feeling like it's seeping back into your world. You're going to glow throughout this day in a different manner. You're going to find that this time period for you speaks wonders about change from the recent past, because it's like this gap between then and now, or a gap between then and an upcoming adjustment, change, transformation, or the end of which is going to feel very different for you, okay? You're meant to be changing at this time in ways that you can't fully or at all understand. You are speaking like a master in certain ways, and you will feel overly serious for a good chunk of the day. Don't force it, okay? Where things don't feel enjoyable, we're getting ready for that to feel less present in your world, all right? There's going to be a focus on you being a good-hearted, kind-natured individual, okay? The shirt is worn today for a reason. I honestly bought this. It was a spiritual blackout for me, honestly, before work. I don't know if any of you have experienced that. There might be a focus on such things taking place for you from the past, all right? The day focuses as well on when you need to buy something, you'll end up buying it, okay? When you need to have a certain amount of money, you will end up acquiring that money in one, if not multiple ways. When you're meant to be connected to somebody, disconnected from somebody in other aspects of your life, that's going to happen, okay? Your world has so much magical purpose wrapped up into it because of your spirituality, because of your destiny, because of your purpose otherwise, because of how you've changed and grown and are at this time, up until this point. The wording isn't perfect in these readings, and they're not meant to be. You're going to be pushed to admire, even, respect and honor certain imperfections about you, your physical body, I feel specifically, and maybe something that you are applying yourself towards, okay, creating, developing, it feels. And I want to say as well, imperfections when it comes to your surroundings. As I did that, they showed somebody painting, okay, it was more kind of digital, but it feels like you're being pushed to ask yourself, or maybe remember, what do you want to create, develop? How do you want to paint your canvas? All right, this time maybe is meant to more so feel like you're throwing a can of paint over what has already been painted up until this point, or at least part of which, or maybe you have several canvases, okay, let's just go with that. And therefore, what do you want to paint moving forward? Okay, how do you want things to look and feel moving forward? It's a time where you can choose, okay, you can change your mind. It's a time where the possibilities are not even close to what they once were. They are starting to skyrocket for you. Believe in what you're capable of as well. There's a power about your voice that's also being highlighted. Who and what's annoying you throughout this day and surrounding it, take a deep breath, okay? It feels like a spirit, maybe energy otherwise, is enhancing annoyance at this time. And other aspects of what you're feeling and sensing are being enhanced as well. You're going to taste things differently is what I'm getting. That might have already been something you've been experiencing. Random smells may pop up, come to be. We have a lot to say. You have a lot to say. You're going to find that you're more magical at this time than you can even understand. It might even be something that people are seeing, understanding more than you are. Where we're putting a blindfold on for you, a very Two of Swords vibe. Know that this is protection, okay? Know that when you're meant to see more so clearly, when you're meant to understand more so, it'll just magically come to be, okay? Purple, yellow, and blue are all significant colors for you. They're saying put your headphones in specifically and play your music, okay? Shuffle and allow for us to give you the vibe and or the messages or the message singularly that you need in that moment. All right, the way that we're communicating, Spirit's communicating to you at this time and more so moving forward, holy crap, it's going to feel different. Even though I feel like at least some of which, or maybe all of which for some, is the same method per se. Does that make sense? It's like they can give you a song, but you're going to feel it differently than you once did because of how you're changing. I feel like because your spirituality is developing and evolving at this time as well. Spiritual messing with is leaving your life. I feel the need to say, being drawn to this reading. And if you can't fully or all feel that or believe that this time, let's adjust your perspective, okay? I'm hearing we're turning up things a notch, okay, at a certain point throughout this energy period. And I feel like that's your spirituality in a few different ways. You're going to want something that you didn't want before, and Spirit's saying, watch it come to be, all right? It's okay if you fully can't see the picture of who or what that is, right? It's going to come to be. You'll acquire or be matched with this person, place, or situation or new aspect of your world at the right timing in the right way or ways, okay? I'm hearing, as I just heard someone shut a car door, where a door was once shut. We're going to highlight that because room has been made, and more so is going to be made moving forward for what's more meant to be aligned with you, okay? Wants and needs are coming to be a true highlight in so many different ways. When you need something for your physical body, please provide it to yourself, okay? I'm also getting the message of do not be concerned, all right, period. For a lot of which it's in regards to more money being on the way, okay? Where you want more fulfillment, Spirit's saying it's a time for you to better understand how to go about acquiring that and maybe what that's going to look like for you, not necessarily to receive it, okay? Where your cup feels half empty, view it full, all right, my friend, because you're manifesting at this time. Your perspective, your vision, your imagination, what you truly believe is all going to apply itself to the transformation of your world and your soul evolution as well, okay, in such magical ways. Spirits wanted me to wrap up this really powerful reading by saying you are a magician, okay? You are a magnificent, honest, and kind soul, and that's going to develop and change in certain ways moving forward, okay? Your world is not meant to feel and be experienced in the same ways, okay? So if this was truly helpful, I'm sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your day, and we'll talk again soon.